I was trying to see. All right. Are y'all recording now? We're recording.
Yeah.
All right.
Likewise. Real. Even today, I like business. Oh, business is good. Still doing stuff.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go live. Press no button.
Hey. Maybe that's you right now.
What?
You know.
You already know it. Right now, we got 3 more minutes. We got 3 minutes to start time. Take out the labels off. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna promote that brand. Y'all loud in the mud. Let's all that popcorn. They make popcorn. Just put it down right. All right.
Nobody did it like
Why?
I don't know.
What?
Am I lying though? Like, everybody looks like, I don't know, it's short energy. You know.
It's hot as hell up in here. I'm about to pass out. I swear, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I see y'all out there. Somebody out there. Yeah, no. Drop them in the group. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready next time? Friend, you going live? You don't be scared because you on live anyway. Look, you live, baby. You live. Go live on his page.
You gonna live. Quarantine.
All right. Here we go, y'all. Let me know if I need to cut your music up, okay? Yeah. Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's game. It's showtime, baby. Don't be hitting me over here. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Tina Renee. We right here on Soulful Discussions, WLGB Live. It is Wednesday. You already know what it is. It's going down. I got three amazing mother lovers in the building today. And what's up? I got my son co-hosting with me today. What's up, Deville?
Yeah.
What's in the building?
You know
What's going on?
Hey, new day, new blessings, $2 sign. Man, everybody knows.
Deville, you got somebody to your left. You want to introduce them or have them introduce themselves, man?
Man, you got me.
Hey, look, so like my right here, my best friend, and I can say a lot about this cat, but I'm gonna give a small introduction. But I know it ain't been long since we've known each other. But hey, man, all due respect for him and his career. Hey, go ahead, see up, big bro. Here's what dude.
DUK3 on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Listen, you didn't even correct me on it. I put Duke, and you didn't say Tina. You didn't put the 3 at the
It's all
end.
good. They know how to find me. You know.
And you know, y'all, when he started singing, I'm telling y'all, you know, I'm gonna put you on it. You know, you can't go on no dang self discussion and let's not get a little snippet. Now over to my right. You know, I'll give him his whole government name because I know the whole family is out there. Let me see who out there in these streets. Guess what? Yo, Nikki AG was like, what's up? I already sent you a picture, babe. I sent you saying something. So it's taking a little time. You see it over there? It just ain't dropped in. So with that, listen, Nay, aka Nayshaun, right. What's up, man?
Man, you know, MPF Flow, one of the best brands. Just stick to that name. Yeah. So.
Y'all heard it right here on Soulful Discussions. First and foremost, y'all already know we got to talk about what's going on in these streets. OMG. I talked about her on Monday. I got to make sure I bring her back. Yo, Angel Reese is showing up for real, for real. Just dropped this morning. Listen, this young lady, of course, she's the one that kind of led everybody, LSU to the championship. Of course, it's a team effort. But one of the things that really stood out is, guess what? Y'all, she get $329,000 per year for her NL deal. And that's the highest endorsement. I mean, she got Bose endorsement, McDonald's, Outback Steakhouse, Infinity, amongst all artists and athletes in the college ball. Trendsetter. You can't see me. Then for real. Listen, you know, this is what I would say: injustice and people making it right. Y'all want to see diversity? This is diversity at its finest in equity. She said, listen, let's be fair. What I'm talking, my craft in the game is the same thing as a man, but what makes me different? And guess what? You go show up, girl.
Yeah.
$329,000 a year.
Man.
Just for standing up for something that she believes
You know, diversity is born from ambition.
in.
So you can see her ambition. She's playing. She letting them know you can't touch it.
Can't hope.
I'm blessed. You know.
Definitely. And I love that. You know, the thing about it is, and that I love about it is our young people are just coming out, and you're gonna see it today with Nayshaun, you're gonna see it with Duke, you're gonna see it with the Ville. These are real trendsetters. We're looking for the modern day Martin Luther Kings, the people that stand up, and we got a whole room full of them. And so this is the beauty of being on Soulful Discussions, because we get to showcase all the talent that's going on in these streets.
Thank you for having me here.
You already know, Duke. First, Duke, I will call you. He gave you a bad instance. It's called Chocolate Thunder.
Okay. I ain't calling that.
Chocolate latte. No, all jokes aside. Duke, tell everybody where you from, what you got going on in these streets.
All right, so I'm born in Chicago. I got Rockford and Choco. Yeah, right here. Got Rockford, Choco, Deloitte. And I've been singing since I was 5. And I just don't know how to stop. So I'm gonna keep going. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I just don't keep my my entourage. I've been low key just kind of slowing down lately.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to go fast. It's easy to make fast deals and think that what you're doing is the best for you. But sometimes you got to take a step back or make sure that you make the right decision. So that's where I am right now. So that's why I appreciate you, Tina, for letting me come on the show.
Yeah.
Because I reached out to you like, look, struggling. I got a lot going on.
And the struggle is real. Yeah. The difference is there's nothing wrong with resetting to move forward.
Sure.
You got to slow down to move fast. So a lot of people jump out the gate and they say, oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. Are you really? Because once you get in it, what you gonna do when you need a break? So the reset is huge. And I love it.
So hard. I know a lot about it. Like these people in the streets though, what inspired you to get into R&B music?
I was just gonna ask that.
See, these people in these streets.
Well, no, what's going on?
It's more like a rebel thing. I started out with gospel.
Yeah.
And my mom's a preacher. My
PK
grandfather was
like
a preacher.
shout out to PK.
Oh, yeah, sure. My mom started me there, and once I heard Marvin Gaye, once I heard,
oh yeah,
you know, Kales. Once I heard,
it's okay if you say Kales,
not Robert, you know,
not Robert,
not Robert, not Kales. I knew I was destined. Like I can do that. I can hit the notes that they're hitting, you know, if not better.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? So that just kind of drove me forward, and it drives me every day.
Definitely. Now, I gotta give it to you. Now, you are clothing designer.
Right.
What truly got you into wanting to make, bringing fashion to the forefront of this generation?
If I'm being honest, it was my friend, his name's Adam. We go to school together, and I don't like working like 9 to 5s and having a job like that. I like being my own boss. I never like nobody bossing me around. I'm just stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was telling me we should do this. We did it together, start off, he made his, I made mine. We did research for a minute. It was like 2 to 3 months. It was a lot of work. But at first I wanted to give up. It was just too much and still had school and all that. But he motivated me. And then my biggest motivation that keeps me going to my friend is my uncle. He's a fashion designer himself.
You can tell who your uncle is.
His name is Victor Evans. Mm-hmm. He passed away in August of last year, and he passed away during like my first drop of my ladies was June 30th or 29th. I can't remember the day, but my first drop I sold out. I sold out fast. I was, I'm happy, geek, yellow. my mom was happy, but the main person I went to was my uncle. Yeah, because he had fashion design. So it's like, so I asked him for tips, this and that. He more wanted me to get into jeans and more things that people follow on a daily basis and it'll pop out. But I wanted to stick to something close to me. That's why my name is MBF. It's something I've been saying since I was a kid. But yeah, he basically motivated me, and then I got on the news the week before he had passed away, and it was the week. It was either the same week or I got on the news after he passed away, and it hurt my soul, and I didn't really want to do the news at that point. But
yeah,
I still did it, and everything I do, I would say he's a part of it.
I love the fact that you said, "Hey, I really didn't want to do it, but I kept on," and I think that's everything when it comes to your true passion. I do want to give a couple of people a shout out. Hey, Hunter, what's going on? Nikki AG just sent us 100 stars. I like it. Janine Stevenson, you already know who that is. Who that is? Granny said, dope entrepreneur. She's here in the building, so she wanted to make sure she's here. Now, what you got for Duke?
For Duke?
Yeah. Look at that. What's up? You can walk down for bring the energy to the thing.
I know what it's saying.
Yeah.
But what is your creative process like as an artist, from an artist to an artist? I know my process is really, really long, right? You know what I'm saying? Some songs I might write it real fast. You know what I'm saying? So what is your writing process? What's your writing process?
So healthy body, healthy mind. Right? That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
I work out every day. Usually I write better when it's leg day, because squats gets the blood flowing a little bit better than anything else. But it's really just perseverance, just going back to what you were saying, man, just I'm not gonna let the beat or a blank beat get the best of me.
For sure.
Right. So if I have to say it 100 different times, or once I say it, if I have to play it 100 more times, or once I'm mixing it, I gotta mix it 100 different times, you know, to get a different sound, to play around, to drive somebody else nuts. I drive my girlfriend nuts all the time.
So for her, because as an artist, I know what it's like. So you write, you sing, mix, and master. Oh my God! So you getting the whole thing down now. People don't understand. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know that's right. I understand that, man. 'Cause people don't understand. I'm the same way. I gotta do my own stuff. Now I'm not waiting for nobody to mix it. Okay, I can't mix it, man. I'm gonna make sure I got my how I want it.
Oh, for sure.
And then I'm gonna go up in that book and I'm gonna cut up. And I see the Ville the same way. Like he'll write his the same day and he be in there just going ham.
Going ham. Got to though. Like it's what you want. You know, if you're hungry for it, then it's gonna go hard. It's gonna go hard for it.
Definitely. Now I gotta ask you something. You know, I'm looking at the design. Come on, I got your friend back here. Come on up here,
we
friend.
got one more back here.
And I love it, y'all. Just check this out. I'm hoping that. Come on, get close to Dev Do Your Part. And I love the stitching, y'all. You know how y'all get people to put stuff on your shirt, and it just the quality is just not there. You can definitely tell. It's okay, I touch you, mamas. If you out there listening, I ain't trying to touch on your baby. I'm old, okay? But to Dev Do Your Part, if you was to feel the stitching, even on the arm, baby. Look at that. I mean, it's the quality. So what sets you apart compared to other designers that's out there?
If I'm being honest with my full opinion, when I started researching like all this and focus on that, I feel like in our city, the clothing like area was like down. Like especially in my age group, I feel like it died down. So when I came out with this and it sold out quick, I like instantly knew, oh yeah, this can be something. And I got on the news. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going I can make it. So like every design I make is with love. Like I make it personally with what I thought. I just being like class. And I think it's something. Write it down. Like that design right there was a really personal one. It says nothing but family on the sleeve, and it says till death do us part on the front. So nothing but family till death do us part. It's like something that's like this close to my heart. It's them over anybody else.
Definitely. You brought up an important part, and I want to kind of get Duke's perspective. Like, how important is it as family is with your journey and your music?
Family is the best thing you can have when you're trying to get into the music industry, both at the beginning and when you reach that plateau, where you continue to reach different plateaus, right? Because the higher you get up the mountain, the lonelier it feels. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be looking around. I don't want to be looking around like, man, I'm around that I can't trust.
Yeah.
So your family foundation is at the beginning. So your hoodies resonate with me because it's till death.
Now you do have somebody that's interested in actually getting some of your attire. Her name is Tanya. So go on my page, you got your phone, and drop how she can purchase your stuff.
Right.
And then because they're saying it already, drop it. Now I do want to give a plug out here, and I keep this up here. Gotta give you all my son. I gotta provoke him to the video. Y'all see that? Look, did you see that light up just like that? It lit up. That's crazy. The Ville glass. I keep this on here because I like to promote Black businesses that takes place. This is exclusive wear that he has. But then the other thing is, I have something I always keep other items that's on my desk. So it's a Mamba. It's a soy candle, and I got this from this little babe, and it's Mia Amore scent. And so y'all look at this. I mean, y'all know I do. I like to support businesses. And this was a young lady. She was like 13 years old. And so with that said, I gotta support.
Yes, sir.
Now, Duke, for you already know I love it. What's my favorite song?
I just want to see how.
Yes.
You mean from
Puppy
me?
Love for you to
from
make
me. Yeah. Sure.
Puppy
I
Love.
the first song you had me sing.
Oh yes, you already know it. Well, here's the thing. We got to go. We got to take a break because you got to pay the dang old bills.
Okay.
So with that said, can you introduce Puppy Love, baby?
All right. So this is my new single, Puppy Love. I debuted it last May. I used it for the first time when I opened up Genuine. And I also hit it slightly when I opened up Dirt, February 24th. So this is Puppy Love.
You already know. Here you go, y'all. R&B finest right here on Soulful Discussions. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Do go live and make sure they know where to get this, man.
All right, so this is on my lot.
On my page.
Yeah.
Other than myself. They be leaving and coming back. Oh, help me.
Walking on.
Puppy love. Give me some, dude. Give me some of that so they can hear it out there.
Or am I a victim of puppy love? Oh Lord, I find myself coming home instead of staying out all night long. Oh Lord, it ain't official, but the random late night text alone to turn me on. Oh Lord, show me how to compromise and apologize. Please make it last. I can't afford more tears. Is this?
We come back.
See, I've been thinking about you, and I've been dreaming about you. I can't get enough, because I'm worried about us. The plan is in place. I can't be another victim of
Yo, fire! Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, dude. Y'all see why I call this man Chocolate Thunder right here on Soul Discussion. It's going down, WLGP Live. Y'all already know what it is. Welcome back, welcome back. We have two amazing folks inside of a building. Besides my son, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Go ahead, definitely. Go ahead and introduce yourself one more time for the people that's coming in, tuning in.
Nayshaun, right? FYI, MBF Clothing, CEO.
Definitely. And then overtime left, who we got?
your favorite R&B singer.
Listen, you already know what shout out to everybody. I just want to make sure y'all know we got DeVille and Duke and See Those Boys and Kid Griffey and hold on, Wavy, all on the bed for June 17th, 18th, I'm sorry for 11's late. It's an all-male show. Y'all know what I was doing with the females. When people always say teenagers think about the females, so this time I'm thinking about nothing but men. It's about to go down. It's gonna be something side. It's gonna be something off the chain. This y'all gonna have number one. Y'all gonna have them. The mature people dancing. Y'all gonna have them. Young folks going crazy. I'm telling you, that lineup is off the chain for me.
Oh yeah.
Off the chain for me.
You ain't got that lineup.
Ooh, wait, baby, we about to go up. I mean, we gonna bring out nothing but the stops. Well, do want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Big B, y'all. His event is taking place April the 15th. It's going down at the St. Ambrosius Club. Y'all make sure y'all hit them up for tickets because guess what, y'all? Ain't no party like a Big B party because a Big B party don't stop. It is going down. Okay, the tickets right now is only $35. You do not want to miss it. Y'all, we got Jerry Chris Brand that's taking place with our homeboy Greg Bridget's gonna be there. Then you got DJ Neil, you got Kaya Davis, that's gonna be Postman Boy. Doors open up at 7:30. Starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Now, when I tell y'all starts at 8 p.m. sharp, don't y'all come up in there, wait till the last minute, talk about some, oh my God, listen, be there at 8 o'clock, be in your seats, get ready. It is at 12 a.m., not 12:01, not 12:02, at 12 a.m. Dress code this time, casual. Y'all come ready to party, period.
Oh, yeah. And you said some names, so I know it's somebody.
Oh my God. First and foremost, I love Jerry Chris. Y'all talking about old school blues. This is throwback. Then I want to make sure y'all know who to call to get the ticket. Vincent right out 815-988-1057. Again, 815-988-1057. If y'all miss Vincent, make sure y'all hit my girl Letitia Wilson up 815-670-9038. Period.
Now.
Give it to me one more time.
Now.
Period. There you go. Plus, you gotta go ahead and get us going back to Bill.
Hey man, we got like we said earlier, we got Nate to my left, we got Nate to my right. Nate, man, I haven't really asked you too much, but I want to know more. I need to know more. How do you stay up to date on the new fashion? I know there's so many people doing so many clothing and stuff like that. How do you stay up to date and be so authentic and stick out?
To be honest, I feel like my fashion is kind of similar to a lot of people's that's in my school and other schools. So I just basically go off my mind. But at the same time, I do. I'll go up to people randomly in school and ask, what you rate this? How you feel about this? Or I'll put a post out with like a thumbnail that can vote. And every time, votes always just go up. If I was to get like a thumbs down, they'll text me personally like, I didn't mean to do that. So it's like I just try and get opinions first, but every time I feel like I'm hitting, so I'm just keep hitting.
So it sounds like you're for the people.
Yeah.
Always. That's what I love. That's why I feel like I'm leaning towards your brand because you're for the people, and as an artist, I'm for the people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I love that. I appreciate it.
Definitely, I love the fact too. People don't understand, like when you in this business, you have to be for the people.
Oh, you have to be.
People say I make music for me.
Yeah.
Man, you different way. You're not making music for you. You're making music for people to feel that dang on thing.
Yeah.
When you doing whatever, when they put on the clothes, they gotta feel you. They feeling you and be like, oh, I need that.
Yeah.
I felt that when I put it on, like, well, man, I become super dang on man. Nick said boss. And then Granny said facts, okay? Boss School said facts all up in there. I'm telling you, this is what I'm talking about. We have family. Family is here. Y'all out there, make sure y'all send these dang on stars. We love it. I mean, I'm telling you, the conference is blowing up in here.
Going crazy.
For real.
Definitely.
What else you got for me, Bill?
We're gonna drift over this right quick. So how do you balance staying true and authentic or to your artistic vision while appealing to your wider audience?
So I have to be confident, right? That's how you stay true to the art.
Yeah.
To be authentic. Believe in yourself. But I also understand that, like Tina Renee just said, it's not about me, right? And so I can't get tired of making music about a certain genre, right? Or within a certain genre, based on what's happening in society.
Right.
Because it might be what somebody needs.
Right.
I mean, if suicide is high, I need to speak on suicide.
Yeah.
If love is high, if divorces are low, then I need to speak on people who need to get divorced. So
you said you gonna tell people it's time for you to go.
Go to the dark side. So I try, it's give and take.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
It is.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm
Absolutely, I love that. And it's like art.
It's not about me.
It's not
about us.
Exactly. I wish other people understood that, but like it's not about me.
Definitely.
It's not about me.
Definitely. Now, Nate, you said something earlier. You said, man, I had to try to balance school. I almost gave up. Right now, you're out of school. How are you balancing your vision in regards to your brand in life?
To be honest, it's kind of hard. At the end of the day, I just want to make money. But like, if I could have, I would have played sports way more. Because my sophomore year, I got injured, had surgery. Junior year, I had another injury on my legs, so I couldn't play both those 2 years, which put me out with that stuff. So I ran track this one year. That's something I want to do. But balancing it wise, it's kind of hard. But my mom is like there to help me because it's like I got a full ride scholarship at NIU.
Wow.
So I was happy about that.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that. But I missed like the signing day, so they got to reschedule that. I had my pop-up shop. I got sports, track meets, all this, basketball. It's a lot to handle, but I'm gonna do it.
Definitely. And I love the fact that you said you have that support. It always goes back to support. I tell people, surround yourself with positive people that's going to help you align with your vision. And when they align, guess what? Everything just works out. You know, people always say, I can't do this. The question is, it's not whether or not you can do it. The question is, are you willing to do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are you willing to give up?
Sacrifice.
It sacrifices.
Yeah.
I want to do music. Okay. What's stopping you?
Right.
What's holding you back?
Yeah. The door is available.
And then I love the fact that you said, hey, I could walk, because I can identify with that. I could walk for 2 years. But that didn't stop me. I mean, your vision, your brand came still. So if you still thrive, it's truly about you saying, listen, what do I need to give up? What do I need to do to make me whole so I feel comfortable with what I have? Period.
You know what resonated with me, what you kind of hit on was support.
Yeah.
Support. That's what it's right? Support. And I tend to shy away from
support
the people that are the best for me. You know,
yeah.
It feels too right. You know,
sometimes it does, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, shut up.
This
I'm
feels
trying
too
to help
real.
you.
Like, this is not happening.
Yeah.
But then, as like an entrepreneur or artist myself, like you tend to like fall back and like doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe the support isn't real, or you don't feel like it's real, and you just be like, okay, maybe I gotta fall back right to get myself or I'm around. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the support is real. So I tend to do that, and I don't know. It's sort of a game to me. Like, is the support real? Let me do something different and change it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a test. You know.
And I want to say this. I always tell people, what is really support? If you're expecting people to support you, and I need to drop the music for this. Expecting people to support you, and you never know what they're going through. You never know what their life is like. Because their life could be in turmoil, and you want them to be by your side. But guess what? If they're by your side at that moment, and their life is in turmoil, how can they truly help you when they can even help themselves?
For sure. And I think nowadays questions are out of the door. It's more assumptions.
Yeah.
People,
there you go.
Keep people come to the table with, I had this, but there's no questions.
Yeah.
It's more exclamation points.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Let's turn up exclamation points to question marks.
There you go. I love it. I love it. Come on. What you got for us? What's coming up next, Deville? What's coming up next, Deville?
I love it. Yeah. So, hey, dude. So, tell us about your most memorable performance or moment as an artist, man.
I would say right now.
So far, right?
So far,
because I know your future. Just like I'm not God, dog.
I know your future. I would say it was two, man. I would say Genuine and Dirk just kind of did it for me, right? And Dirk is a.
So choose your favorite. I mean, I can understand
Okay,
your favorite. So choose your best moment in both. At the Genuine, what was your favorite moment? And at the Dirk Show, what was your best moment?
At Genuine, I lost myself. Like I had never been that way on stage, you know, where everybody was, even when I hit that first, even when I hit the first song from Mama, it seems like and people was like kind of vibing with me, right? And then for Genuine to grab me at the end, like, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I'm like, okay, this was more than a rush for me. This was God putting his touching down and touching me and letting me know keep going. You know. For Dirk, I would say it was just the mass amount of people that was there.
You performed at Dirk?
Yeah. Dirk and Philly. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 40,000 people, right? And so I'm sitting here like, I had just wrote a song, right? And I'm playing it in my ear and it's in acapella and the guy hands me the mic and I go out and sing it acapella. And like, I didn't know if I was gonna hit that. I didn't know if I was gonna pass out.
Did you hit the notes though?
Yeah, of course.
I love
that's what it's about.
Yeah, so it just opened my eyes. Like, bro, you are destined for so much. It's different when somebody says, hey, you got so much potential. When you're in that moment, you're like, damn, excuse my French, I feel the potential. You know? So let me just keep going.
I just want to remind you one thing. How many people's out there? How many one more time?
40,000
So if you
people.
ever tell me you doubt yourself, Only thing I want you to remember is so 40,000.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all. You
Now-
know that.
Now you just had a whole event that took place. Let's talk about that with the pop-up shop, man. I heard you just showed up and sold out.
I mean, the pop-up shop, it was something that I was just in class, I finished my work. I was talking to my friends, I'm like, what's another good way for MDF clothing to be seen? But then I thought about it, and I looked to my right, and I have a friend named Brendan. He has a brand of his own, like, not just me, I'm gonna get everybody seen.
Yes.
So then I thought about it, I talked to him, like, what if I do this and that? He was like, yeah, that'd be wrong. And to them, it was just an idea, but to me, it was like a goal that I was going to do.
I know.
I started DMing mentors, photographers, the news. They all agreed. I'm like, okay, this is down. So I hit up the people that was supposed to be vending there, but some I don't think they took it as serious as they should have, because they was talking about
Don't get me started.
they some people only had limited supplies or didn't have supplies, but that's understandable because I do feel like I was kind of laughing, but they showed up. I wish there was more people. I could have marketed it way better, but I definitely love the event. Even the news lady, she went through and was buying people buying stuff.
Like items.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's dope.
I loved it. I'm really a big component, y'all, for the folks that doesn't know and wasn't there. He brought out 12 different entrepreneurs under the age of 18. Now this is visionary. At one point in time, you 18, I'm gonna be honest, but y'all think about this type of pop-up stuff?
I
No.
know, 18 at mine.
So when you think about when you look at these artists out there, and I look at today, designers, our youth is truly our future. And you guys, I love everybody that came out and support. I love the news stood up for it, and they were able to come out for it. Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Okay.
Mhm.
You just the promise.
I got you.
Man,
Any upcoming events you got coming up?
Not really. It's just been a lot of accomplishments. Like if I can get the things that attack tomorrow, I got a meeting with a lady about a grant for my business.
Yes.
And then the Ice Hogs had emailed me. I was in class and I was like jumping.
You said the what?
Ice Hogs.
Okay.
Ice Hogs. I was like jumping class, just happy because they just talking about I'm up for consideration for $50,000 grant.
come on, man.
I was like, $50,000
Stop
grant.
playing.
If I was one day I could get like my own store, you know what I'm saying? Put that away, and then my biggest goal by the end of the year, if I can't get a grant for either tomorrow or any day, I want to order like 200 hoodies and go back to Auburn and just give it out to students, teachers, just to show. I appreciate because Auburn, they're actually like really good supporters. I see it in the hallway every day. Everybody wear my hoodie. One day I asked everybody to wear my hoodies. I didn't think it was weird. It wore it. I recorded on TikTok and then I got 500,000 views. And it looked like my website had like 3,000 people on my website.
You said he can't even keep up with the demand.
Yeah, I can't keep up with the orders at all.
Because of the fact that people is selling out so we get it.
Crazy.
So I'm trying to tell y'all right there, y'all better get it. I already know you're gonna up production and you're gonna make this thing happen. I just feel it.
Not even Auburn.
Auburn, the
y'all hear
world.
him?
Listen, the world. Y'all already know it,
Y'all go ahead
man.
and help this brother out, man. Y'all see the vision.
There, y'all already know. Right here on Soulful Discussions, we bringing y'all nothing but the heat of these streets. Anybody that's doing something and making these waves, yeah, we making sure y'all know, because we gonna make sure that we put it right in front of y'all. I want to make sure you know your dad is out there. He said, "That's my son. You make me proud, baby." I love it. I love it. What else you got for me to build?
Man, I got a lot going on. Dude, how is your music evolving for your career? Where do you see it going?
Constantly evolving is where how I sang the songs that I wrote when I was 17 were nothing like Puppy Love, nothing like On Tag, were nothing like those. And even the stuff I'm creating today, just with like some reggae vibes and just messing around in the studio, just changing my sound constantly. It's ever changing, man. Like it never stops evolving, right? So I just have to keep my ear to the ground and my nose to the grindstone and just kind of and walk in faith.
That's it.
Hey,
for real.
Well, you already know what it is. We are live on air right here on Soulful Discussions. If you're interested in joining us to be on our show, whether it's a guest host or you actually got an event going on, you got some heat in these streets, or guess what? You just want to be a part of us. Y'all make sure y'all hit your girl up at soulfuldiscussions@gmail.com. Coming up next is my homeboy Jay Lakes. I don't want to be a fool no more. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of that old school, but mix with a little bit of new school, something hot. Hey, right here on Soulful Discussions. That's why I put them on. Yeah. So, yeah. So I got a question for y'all. Just y'all too, because y'all got women. That's what exactly what I be feeling like that.
The background, for sure. Yeah. We should remix this. Well, I guess. Hello, I guess.
Y'all get it back on track.
Yeah.
Here.
These shows just gonna take up mine. So these shows just gonna take up mine.
Yeah, you speak with that.
Did we figure something out? I had to do it for who's the artist?
They were coming back to you back.
All right.
Okay.
Have they said the one? Huh?
They say never to cloud.
Yeah, but I have to back up the cloud. And back up the cloud. He's back on the cloud.
Okay, here it comes.
Excuse me.
That was sexy. Yeah.
You're wild. You're wild.
Oh, I thought you was gonna give us the intro, y'all. You already know what it is. It's your girl, Tina Renee, right here on Soulful Discussions. We back, man. We're talking about what's going on in these streets with Day and Duke 3. Y'all, it's going down. All right, Day, I'm coming back to you, baby. Man, for the folks that's just tuning in, I want to make sure y'all know Day is a designer of clothing, right out of the 815, and he's making moves. And I'm telling you, I'm excited because you got some things that's gonna drop, and I know it's coming to your favor. This man said he up for $50,000 grant, and I want to say, oh my God, give me a dollar. No, real joke. I'm just excited about what you got going on. So the question I have for you: what are some of the biggest challenges you face as a young entrepreneur in fashion, and how have you overcome?
The biggest challenges I probably faced was trying to figure out how to get enough stock to where because there'll be times where out of order hoodies only have 30 and I have about 6,000 followers on Instagram. So I have 30, post them, they sell out. What about the other 5,507 people?
Right.
So it was kind of hard. So that was like the biggest challenge I faced, but I overcame it by just like pre-orders, kept keeping them updated. It was a lot of things I had to do to keep this in like a flowing motion, but I feel like I'm gonna get it down pat. And if I can get this grant, I can definitely make sure all of them get a hoodie. I want it to be worldwide. I already sold out. Well, I sold out at the event, so I got ordered another batch.
Look, he said, listen, I'm coming with it. I'm getting another blessing. He said, I already sold out. It's ready to get back to the bag. Get back to the bag. Period.
That's all we talk about. For the ones that don't know, we got Duke over here, man. Your favorite R&B singer, as I like to say.
Somebody told me that.
Look, I'm your favorite. You my favorite R&B. Listen, you get an old school, new school vibe. You go give them ladies be like, oh my God, I love this.
So I know we talked about balance earlier, but I want to talk more about balance between the artistry and your personal life. How do you balance it? I know.
It's one of those things where it's like you can accept, as hard as it is to say, right? You can either accept how this music career or this experience is going to go for me, for us, or you can get out the way. That's just kind of how the balance is. And I know it sounds selfish and it might sound heartless, but at the end of the day, thank you about the
Whoop.
Yeah, I heard you.
He just dropped the mic for that.
And then he
Look,
walked it out.
I always believe that in order for you to be great, you have to be great yourself.
Oh yeah.
And Tanya, I see you, babe. Look down below. One of the young ladies that said she wanted to buy your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all look down there and down below on the messages. You'll see how to get his clothing. You have to be great yourself.
Yeah.
And it comes with being mentally ready, physically ready, and spiritually ready. Mm-hmm. And so when it's gonna be times when the devil will shake you up, just and he'll close the door. The question is, are you willing to open that? Are you willing to open up the same door, or are you willing to go to another door that's already pre-open for you? Mm-hmm. For sure. That's the question.
And I'm in the shaking people. So if the door is closed in front of me, I'm gonna say, okay, how can I want to inside that door? I mean, I could use that door and that'll get me that way to get this way to get over behind this door, but this is a great shot.
You want to be a janitor, you got key access to all of those. Yeah, I like that. I'm the city calling me the locksmith. Yeah. I like that.
What insight or words of wisdom would you give a new entrepreneur that's looking to get into designing clothes?
I'm being honest, I have a lot of people that takes a lot of almost every day at theirs. So I'll just say, take your time, because all the brands that I've probably done, they would post something and then make a brand the next week. Like it's a process. It's not something that you just easily make. So I would say you gotta research your profit margins, research colors and materials, designs. You gotta make sure it's something that not only you like, but your customers like.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
And what? Okay, no, I was gonna say, what about you? Do the same thing.
I didn't even know that I was good at math, right? Until I started doing profit margin, return on income. And I'm like, okay, this is what I'm spending. This is what I need to make. So this is what I got to charge, right? And sometimes, again, it can seem cutthroat, selfish, but I mean, I know the worth. I know the worth of my product, right? My material, the worth of my music. I know the worth of myself. So I'm not gonna shortcut me. And so, you gotta do the math. You gotta sit down and figure out what it is you're losing,
Definitely.
Absolutely.
For the people that's out there, when you think about folks that's designing, folks that's in music, this is the reason why I would tell people, I mean, if the gig is $50, I'll give that $50 to the artists around me. Why? Because I know for a fact they can put in the work to get to where they need to be. I take no money. Any gigs that I did recently where I'm gonna do like that June 20th, 18th show, I'm taking no money so these artists can be out here and they truly show their worth and what they look like. Because I know for a fact they got that hard work that they know for a fact they got that effort that they're gonna put in. It ain't gonna do nothing but provide you $1 million worth of work. And you gonna want to get them again. You gonna want them again after again. So then you look back, you're like, yeah, I remember when Tina put me on, I got 5 gigs out of this one. No difference than you. I'm gonna use you again. I'm gonna say, come up to this thing event right quick. I got an event that I need you at. And guess what? People gonna love you, gonna remember me. That's how you truly build people and help support. Y'all wanna say, how do you support somebody? Sharing is one thing, but truly get out there and buy their product. So instead of me buying my son some clothes at another location, I'm gonna buy Black business.
Sure.
It may take a little bit more time. It may mean that, hey, I might have to spend a little bit more money, but I'm willing to do it. People understand that's why.
And I feel like that's where our generation, this new generation, this Gen Z, whatever you want to call it, I feel like that's where they fail.
Yeah.
Because back then we used to support just our the strength.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's more of a competition thing. Like, how can I up one of them?
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of the big corporations started. Like Nike started overcharging. You know what I'm saying? Now
For sure.
they can charge less now because it's nothing. It's pennies. You know what I mean? Based on what they got. It's millions of people. So I'm definitely an advocate for black business.
Damn.
Definitely. Minority, I would mention, I love black businesses. I love black business. Y'all know I ain't black. But I do want to say I support minority businesses because a lot of times, depending on where they are, they're paying 2 times as much in rent and insurance because they're probably in the hood or someplace. And so that's the reason why I support the business in my community. And I will stay in my community and go into a hood versus me going into a suburban area.
Yeah.
I know that they paying that much. So why do that when I know I can put money back into the community?
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
All right, y'all, before we get out of here, we still got a little bit of time, but I do want to make sure everybody knows exactly where they can find you on all social media sites. What about you?
On Instagram, it's n.b.f_clothing. And then on Facebook, it's just mbfclothing.org for MBF Clothing. Either one would work. But yeah, that's where you can find me. I appreciate you for putting me on this. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who's watching. Thank you.
Definitely. What about you, dude?
All right, so on Instagram, you can find me at right now Duke when you want me. Right now Duke. Instagram, Facebook, DUK. And it's the same on all platforms, DUK. And then as of tomorrow, actually, you can follow my Instagram, my Widow Society.
Oh, shoot. I was waiting for you to drop it because
Yeah,
I
I was waiting
was waiting for the shirt. Like, the beauty of all of us is that we do have our clothing, we have our material that's out there. And the thing about this question is what I'm pushing. You will go get it. You like, listen, I did my private march, I did everything quiet as a beast. And you just don't know how many people come on these shows and be like, oh yeah, I'm talking about my business. They get there and they be like, I'm like, what the? How about you ain't gonna business? You hear me? You come ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on grinding, baby.
Absolutely.
Keep on grinding.
Absolutely. My final question for you both. What are your goals for the future of your brand, and where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Start with you.
My goal is to have the corporations have companies like Nike, stuff like that, pay for my clothes. I want to do maybe a design with them, or even local, park districts, stuff like that, doing clothes for them.
Yeah.
And that'll fund my own clothes, which is like leggings. I'm actually getting into leggings. I just bought the device that goes into the direct garment printer, just to do different leggings. And I want to do underwear. I want to do socks. If you wear it, I want you to wear mine.
I don't know why God had me looking at you. It's just, I don't know. I'm so spiritual right now. It's something that's gonna move and shake in your life. You just don't even know, boy. I don't know what it is. It's kind of got me going because he's so young, right? I'm old now.
Wow. How old are you?
I turned 18.
Turning 18.
No, I turned 18.
Oh, you turned 18.
18 September.
I heard him be 18. Yes, absolutely. Number one. Stay humble.
Oh, don't I'm gonna play that next. That's coming up next. But you got, want to make sure double bag. You got leggings, shirts. What else?
Jeans. Socks. Underwear. Hats. Koozies. Jeans.
He got everything, y'all. And what about you, Dave? What all you got?
You talking about like what all I got inventory wise?
Yep.
Not nothing really, but just hoodies, shirts, and then hats are coming. But then for the summer, it's gonna be a whole ball game.
Definitely.
Y'all already said different ball game. I hope you got your hat.
Now, DeVille, you know for a fact that I can't think you out. What all do you got going on in these streets?
Are we talking clothes,
Everything.
music? Music wise, I really ain't. I actually just did a music video last night. So y'all be expecting that. I'll be going out to LA to perform at the LA Awards weekend. For that, I'll be going out to Florida at the end of this month to go perform at 2 venues out of Tampa, and another one out of Tampa. Then everybody just talking about what they do. I guess I'm in.
This man, I'm like, he is so like, clothes, cups, what else? What do you got? You got so much stuff coming up.
My girl out there, she actually ordered a t-shirt.
Okay, then, the deal.
Heat press, screen print t-shirt, like he like bro said, Uzi stuff.
Bro, you come so far. Like,
Sports.
sales come so. This wasn't even right.
Yeah,
No.
and I got 3 other designs that I got. Probably this summer too. So y'all be expecting that, man. It's about these young men. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all definitely make y'all hang, and I'll be tapping in with you, bro. I like that
Appreciate
word. I definitely think that word. Y'all out there ain't tapping in with these young men, man. Y'all for sure go tap in because it's what's popping, bro.
That is true. Any upcoming performances for you?
So I'm actually throwing a 420 party at 5 Bar in Beloit. So it's at 7 spoken word. The Ville gonna come perform. Don't look at me like that. You come.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Yes, we got
I'll be performing myself. We're gonna have day one. We got Pretty Leah. They coming out. We're gonna perform. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Got a live band. They're gonna pump it up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sound like a party.
oh, it's gonna be a hot day.
Hold on. So you sing with a live band?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sing with a live band, and
And
then
you
I'm gonna
said
do some.
funk.
Yeah, we're gonna do some funks. It's gonna be a lot of different.
Oh, I'm definitely sliding
things
through.
that happen, for sure.
I like 5 Bars. Shout out to 5 Bars
Yeah,
for one of
yeah,
your boy. Like,
yeah.
it's not the whole vibe. Like, it gives me that old school vibe, but it was
Yes.
beautiful and it was a great opportunity to be there. And then, what about you, Nate?
The only event I know so far is there's a Juneteenth event that's coming up that
Yes.
I've been invited to. So I'm gonna definitely show up and show out for that one. Sell out again.
Any new drops coming? Any dates you wanna drop?
I don't know the dates, but there's definitely new drops.
Okay, I thought you had some dates you wanted to drop in mind and say I'm ready.
Definitely. I know that's right.
Real quick. I do have Kendrick Lamar and Lizzo coming up in July too.
Oh, you gonna be on the stage?
Yeah, in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, big dog.
Move,
They're gonna
man.
fly
Big
to that
money.
too.
Oh,
Bro, he just
bro.
invited me to everything. I hope you pay
I
for
don't.
the
Hold
ticket.
on. Should I be a ticket for that?
Conversation
You
already
see,
paid.
is there a question?
Yeah, like
Is there a question?
that.
You know what I'm saying? Period. No, I was just aside. You guys, I just love what you're doing. You're making moves in these streets. I love it. Before we get out of here, tell everybody where they can find you once again.
My website, mbfclothing.org, is live right now. You can order any hoodie that's on that site. And then my Facebook, MBF Clothing, and then my Instagram, m.b.f_clothing.
Definitely. What about you? Do one more time.
Instagram. Write it down. Take notes. Put it in your notes. Instagram right now. DUK3. On Facebook, DUK3. I'm also on all platforms. All you gotta do is search DUK3.
All right. So there is a song that you and the Bill got out. Can I share it or no?
It's not out.
Oh, I can't do it.
Duke has nothing else to drop.
So I can't.
Yeah.
Which one y'all wanna
Which
do?
one you want?
Okay, y'all got Fly Out.
It's too sexual, but you can do what you want to do.
Listen, that's the spoil season. Okay.
It's too sexual.
Y'all, he only 18. Yeah, stop it.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's talk about spoil season.
18. Grown man.
Yeah,
grown man.
Let's talk about spoilty. What was your concept when y'all came up with that?
You take it away.
Well, actually, we was in the car and we was like kind of like spoil. How can we put spoil and loyalty?
Yeah. So it's kind of like spoil me with your loyalty. We actually wrote that because it's like 2 hours
on
to
the
Peoria.
Yeah.
And so Bell, we just play a lot of different beats. We just vibe to it, and then we were like, okay, next week, and then Spoilty came on, and we was like, we just kind of hit it. It was like, yeah.
My question is, when y'all gonna drop this thing?
We
I
had.
just love it.
We had.
Okay, but anyway,
Excellent.
well, here it is, y'all. Coming up next is Spoilty with the Bill and Duke 3. Okay, get on the mic and do all that.
Yeah. Tea. How you?
Spoil me, spoil me, spoil me, spoil me.
Oh no, loyalty.
I told you that's what we missing, bro. I put the loyalty, baby.
Okay, y'all.
Ain't no remote, no controlling me, baby. It's gonna get wild with this oil, see, baby. It turn me on when you spoil me. Both hands tied down, on top, right down. Your hands massaging. You really do what you promise. No other option but to do what you came for. Fuck from all angles, time to get playful. Yeah. Pussy tastes like rainbow.
I gotta turn that thing up.
You can work it. You got to work it. You can work it.
Y'all can't play that. We gotta play this thing after hours. Y'all, shout out to y'all. Y'all gonna put up. I just can't wait. Remember, I gotta make sure y'all know it's no cursing on June 18th. So no cursing. So you'll have to bleep out some words. But y'all, ladies, this loyalty is entertainment. It's a good setup for our event that's going on, ladies. May 6th, y'all get y'all tickets for my homeboy Stallion is coming to Record. It's going down. I can't even talk too much about it, but just understand it's a ladies' night. It's going. The bill, all I'm telling you is gonna be a lot of love for the ladies.
Yeah. It's all about
the women. It's our time. If you got a bachelor party, you got a birthday party, or it's a girl picnic weekend, make sure y'all hit your girl up. Y'all can just call me on the phone. See that 501-993-0757. Get the tickets now. They're out. You want me to pull up on you for the tickets? Don't worry about it. I got you. In the event that you just want to go ahead and purchase your tickets, go ahead and go to eventbrite.com. Ladies, get your tickets. I'm telling you, you might as well get a round table and bring all your homegirls out and make a true date. Food is included, and that's it.
That's it.
Get a music.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna. No. I can't even flip it. Y'all, it's something else. Y'all got to get there. Any last minute words that you want to put everybody, give everybody, or shout out to anything like that before we get out of here, man?
Shout out to everyone. Shout out my dad. Shout out my mom. Shout out Supermodel Tiara. You know who you are. That's my sister.
I'm gonna say who's that? Look,
my sister Supermodel. For real.
Look, you said we had to turn and say, oh Lord, who's this?
Shout out to me.
You welcome, bro.
You know, God has a really funny way of lifting you out of what you're going when you think you're down, and He uses you as a vessel that you can fail. And so I appreciate everything that you all did today. It gave me a lot of inspiration.
Definitely. What you got to do? Any last minute words?
Man, y'all just stay true and stay you. I think that, man, don't change up with nobody. Just keep grinding. And just, I see y'all at the top.
There you go. What's up? What about you, Nay?
All I gotta say is just know if you support me now in the future, I definitely got you. And shout out to DTR, my mom, my brother, my dad, my granny, my whole family, everybody that supported me. And shout out to you, Aubrey.
That's what's up right here on Soulful Discussions. It's over, but y'all can tune in to your girl Wednesday. I can't wait to see y'all. Y'all can't wait to see me, and that's going down. Period. Right here on Soulful Discussions. Period. It's over. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, y'all.
Yeah, great rush.
That was hard.
Hold on, y'all. Still live. Hold on. You didn't even bring your shirts out. Let me. Yeah.